Nairobi Securities Exchange is a member of the United Nations Sustainability Stock Exchange Initiative. And under this umbrella, it brings together exchanges from all over the world where we come into a common forum and have a discussion around sustainability issues affecting the world, more around the SDG goals that have been put in place. Now, from our perspective, sustainability is a very important agenda for the exchange. And we are driving a number of initiatives to demonstrate this. The most critical of this for us is issues around governance. And through the sustainability initiative internally, we are driving a very strong advocacy to companies to embrace triple bottom line reporting around the issues of governance, issues around society, and issues around the environment. And based on those three key pillars, we are seeing, we want to be able to progress the thinking around doing business using best global practices that respond to all the stakeholders that you deal with. So we do have that initiative internally here. And so sustainability for us is a very critical aspect of what we do here. 2016 has been a very phenomenal year for the exchange. More so around bringing new products to market. As it resonates with our 5-year strategic pillar, pillar 1, which speaks to our revenue and product diversification, we have actually gained momentum in that particular area, especially this year. To start with, we had commenced our program around the derivatives about 2 years ago, and we're now at a very advanced stage of bringing to bear this market. We have progressed in terms of infrastructure development, in terms of capacity building, in terms of this product specification, public education, and all this preparatory work. A lot of intensive engagement with our regulators, stakeholders has been going through this, and we've successfully made good progress in this area. I must say that we're now at the tail end of getting this product to come to market, and we're finalizing a few things that will now be enable us to launch first derivatives in this country. Now, the role of the derivatives market and the products that it provides is very key to our economy. The first thing is that Kenya is we are an agro-based economy, and a lot of our farmers especially ones who are dealing in exports, have been looking for how to protect the position on their prices. And so having these instruments in place or contracts in place provides for them some predictability of their produce prices. And so they no longer have to fear on what the future price of their products will be, because they're able to use these contracts to lock in on those prices into the future. And that makes their whole production cycle very predictable. They know the cost of inputs with a future expected price in mind. So that's going to be one of the key things. The second thing it does, it makes Kenya an international market. Now, we have been primarily a spot market on both the equities and the fixed income. And by bringing in derivatives, we're bringing in a new product that has got international appeal. We're currently a 70% foreign traded market, and they're looking for other instruments in which they can be able to take positions and make a return. So this provides an opportunity to bring into our markets these international players who are very familiar with this product. So it has a very strong dual benefit to our economy. In line with our aspirations of being a very attractive investment destination, what investors look for is availability of listed companies that they can take a position in. Now, we set up the GEMS market primarily to provide a catalyst for the investment market that we have at the moment. And since the launch of the GEMS market, we have had a 2-year lull where we've not seen major listings coming since the launch of the market. We did four listings previously. This year we are seeing more momentum gathering. We have just done the fifth listing in the market, and we expect to see a couple of more coming through. Now, what have we done towards enhancing the growth of this sector? We have done a lot of what you call studies to just determine what are the issues around enhancing the appeal of this sector, especially to the SME sector. Kenya's got a very large SME segment, a very large employer, and so this is the sector that we're targeting. So from the NSE perspective, based on the learning points we got from studies, we decided to do a few things differently. One, we noticed that there was still a bit more of a knowledge gap around the area of understanding what the GEMS market is all about. So this year we launched our first of a series of engagements with the potential issuers. We call it the NSC Breakfast Listing, where we brought together over 260 issuers, and together with nomads, nominated advisors, legal experts, they were able to come together for a 3-hour breakfast session, where they were able to also listen to how do you bring your company to the market, what are the requirements, what are the eligibility criteria of coming to the market, what are the benefits of coming to the market. And what came out of that is that there was a lot of appreciation of the opportunity that lies ahead in this particular market.